Alright, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another video where today we're going to be doing something a little bit different. I decided we'd take a little break from the games, and if we're not playing games, we might as well do something educational. So, today we're going to be watching the top 10 things you didn't know the use of. This is from Top Trending, so make sure you go check them out. And yeah, let's go hop into the video and see what we didn't know the use of. That didn't make any sense. Alright, let's hop into the video and see what these things are that we don't know the use of.
Most things have a single obvious use, but there are
yeah,
many
that's
household
true.
items that we use thoughtlessly every day without considering their actual purpose.
Yeah,
From the holes in pen caps to the ridges on coins.
One of the pen caps, I've always wondered like what the actual purpose is with the hole, because obviously, like, wait, hold on, let me pull up pen. So obviously, you got them pens, yeah. You got pens like these, and the lid always has a hole in it, and I've always wondered what the hole is for, because you always get people telling you different stories. And I heard that it was in case you swallow it, you can, you know, get air through or whatever.
Today we're exploring 10 things you didn't know the use of.
Oh, hello. Alright, wine bottle dimple. Oh, what, the little...
You probably noticed that all wine bottles have an indentation at their base.
Anyway.
But what exactly is this dimple used for?
I have no idea.
Referred to as a punt, the dimple has
punt.
a number of uses. For one, the punt makes it easier to hold the wine
Fair
bottle.
enough.
If you grab
Hold
your
it.
bottle from the bottom, it's no surprise that the punt is present.
So who holds a wine bottle from the, like, what? You hold it from... Don't you just grab, like... Who holds it from the bottle? I don't get
Glass
that.
blowers used to create punts to push the seam of a bottle up, allowing the bottle to stand upright while preventing glass at the bottom.
Alright, so
of the
that one
bottle
actually
from
makes
sticking
sense.
out
That,
and
you know,
cutting
it helps
the
it stand up,
The
because
punt
then...
also catches sediment and causes the bottle
Yeah.
to chill quicker. Though they were once optional, it's hard to imagine a bottle of wine without this punt.
So it's just a whole load of... Oh, here we go. The pen cap one. Okay, we can finally
People
find out the
have wondered
truth.
why there's a hole in the top of all pens.
Yeah.
One common speculation was that it made the ink dry faster, so that the pen
See,
manufacturer
I've never
could
heard of
make
that
more
one.
money.
I don't think
Another
that's a
theory
reason.
claimed that the hole in the cap helped equalize pressure when one opened and closed it. But the real answer
You lot are
is
way too
remarkable.
smart for that.
They have a hole to prevent suffocation.
Hey,
Someone
look, I knew
swallows their
it.
pen.
That
Turns
kid
out
was just
many people
dying.
love to chew on their pen.
See, look, I told you guys. I told you. That's what it's for. It's like if you swallow it, you can still get air through in case you get stuck. I guess it makes sense, although it doesn't seem like... To me, in my brain, it just doesn't seem like it would work.
The Independent wrote, 100 people die in the U.S. each year from choking on pen lids.
100?
This number used to be much higher, and the reason the number did...
Hold up. 100 people die in the US from choking on pen lids. You lot are kind of stupid. No, I'm joking. That is really tragic. All right. Blue and white eraser. I've always wondered this as well. Like, why...
people are writing with a pencil and eraser.
You know, why
these
split the
days.
colours?
Many people still remember erasers.
Although
with
they
both
aren't
a
really
pink
used much
and a
anymore,
blue
are
side.
they?
But what was the...
I mean, nowadays, all razors are just white. Like, let's be honest. The blue and red thing isn't really used anymore. But still, I have seen them before, and I do wonder why.
In bifurcating the eraser. Apparently, the blue end is meant for erasing pencil marks on heavy grades of paper, or dark marks. The soft pink end is useful for light grades of paper, in which the hard gridded side would tear apart.
I mean, okay, if that's true, that makes a lot of sense why they'd do that. But, like, honestly, I'm not that smart to think, is this, like, heavy grade paper, whatever they said. You know, I'm just going to use the rubber to rub it out. You get me? So, like, kind of long.
And also for precision erasing.
I guess
such as
that's why they got
removing
rid
a
of
light
it.
stray mark from among dark marks. On grainy art paper,
Oh, wow.
pencil marks are a pain to
Is that how they
remove.
make them?
The blue end of the eraser is tough.
That looks kinda
and it doesn't
sick.
wither away when used on more coarse forms of paper. The blue end is not meant to erase ink, as many people falsely believe.
I guess that's why it's so short as well. Like, you saw that. Pom Pom on
Pom-poms are a
hats.
normal fixture of the average winter hat. But exactly what purpose do
That
they
is
serve?
true. Like, why do they have
Pom-pom
them?
hats' origins can be traced back to Scandinavia, from the age of the Vikings.
Obviously.
The Viking god Freyr is depicted wearing a hat or helmet with a pom-pom on it in a statuette that was discovered in 1904 on the farm Rollinge
because
in
why not, you
Sörmland,
know?
Sweden. Apparently, it works like a cat's whiskers. The pom-pom would let sailors gauge the height of a cabin so they wouldn't hit their head, or it would warn them of something overhead.
Okay, that... I don't think that's quite how it works, I'm not gonna lie, but... I mean... Okay, now I'm just confused. I guess
It would
that could
also
work,
protect
I don't
their
know.
head in the event that they did actually get hit with something.
How is a pom-pom... I can't even speak English anymore. How is a pom-pom gonna protect your head? Imagine some Donny comes out with an axe and just goes... Yeah, that pom-pom's definitely gonna save you, mate. Well done. That, yeah.
The stylish rims,
Coins have like little
US dimes,
rims in them.
quarters,
That's true.
$5 and some dollar coins are
Why,
called
though?
reeded edges. They've
Reeded
been on American
edges.
currency almost since day one as a way of keeping people honest.
I think they have in the UK, because I'm from the UK. I think they have them on the 5p coin. I think that's the only one though. It's really weird. Cause the 50p is kind of different. I think maybe the 10p as well, but I know the 5p has that.
They date back to the time when US currency was actually made of silver and had an intrinsic value. Reeded edges served a twofold security purpose for silver coins. One, they added an additional intricate element to the coins that made them more difficult to counterfeit.
I guess that makes sense.
And second, they prevented fraud. For as long as coins have been made from precious metal, a fairly common way to make a quick, ill-gotten buck was coin clipping. Clippers would shave off a tiny amount of metal all the way around the rims of a bunch of coins, collect the shavings, then sell them.
That's actually clever.
Ruined this scheme, since a shaved edge would be immediately obvious.
Yeah, exactly. Then they know it's been cut.
One that something was wrong.
That's actually really clever. I rate that. Yes, this is one okay. I'm not gonna lie yet. When I was looking for a video to react to, I was just scrolling through and I saw this video, and on the thumbnail they had them like, you know, as you can see right on the screen now, these diamond things on the backpack, and I was wondering like, why do they have those? Like what? Like why do they have that? I just don't understand why. Like I've never known why, so I was like, all right, let's watch this video and find out. So let's find out.
Patch is a popular trend with today's backpacks. It's called a lash tab or pig snout. Originally, it was designed for outdoor packs to pass string through it and fasten equipment.
Yeah, now that I think about it, that's just a really basic, reasonable reason. Like, I was thinking like, yeah.
It's also used on personal flotation devices to attach knives, whistles, or other gear. Today, lash tabs are added to backpacks for a vintage look.
Toothpaste codes.
Have you ever noticed that toothpaste tubes come with a tiny symbol on the sealed end of the tube? These symbols generally come.
Hold on, I've got to check this one. Oh, oof. Alright, so I've just gone into the bathroom and grabbed my toothpaste. As you can see, it's here. And actually they do. I don't know if you can see that on camera. It's a bit white. But yeah, look right here. They do have that weird blue code thing on there. That's something I haven't actually noticed before, but let's find out why they have it, because that is really weird.
Red or black. According to several websites and social media posts, the claim is that the little squares you see on the bottom of a tube of toothpaste are some sort of toothpaste color code, revealing the nature of the materials within. The post claims that a green mark means the toothpaste is all natural. A blue mark means it contains a mix of natural ingredients and medicine.
Oh, so I have a blue mark, so I guess that's good, right? Natural ingredients and medicine. Sounds like it's good for your teeth. I hope that's true.
A red mark means it contains natural ingredients and chemical ingredients, and a black mark means it contains all chemical ingredients.
By all chemical ingredients, do they mean healthy chemical ingredients, or do they mean chemical ingredients that are literally like not good for you? Because if that's what they mean, then you people with them black marks need new toothpaste, because that ain't good for you, man.
But the whole thing is a myth. The squares are actually just part of the manufacturing process and are called eye marks. Okay. The hidden information in these colored squares is read by light beam sensors and literally just tells the high-speed machinery where the packaging needs to be cut and folded.
So it's like a barcode type thing. So the machine reads it and says, okay, that's useful. Now we know how to finish making it. Oh, fair enough. Makes sense.
Ever wondered why there is a small sample cloth included when you buy a new piece of clothing? It's pretty common with shirts and trousers. It's not to repair clothes, as many people believe.
See, that's what I thought as well. At first, like when you get a new pair of trousers and you see that it's got the cloth piece, you're like, all right, what's this for then? And you just kind of assume that it's to repair something. Like if you got a hole, you just need to patch it quickly. But this guy's telling me it's not. Interesting.
Instead, they are given so that you can know the nature of the textile material used, so that you don't wash it in a way that potentially ruins your clothing. You can check it by washing the sample using washing powder or bleach to know if it'll shrink or...
Oh, so it's like a test thing, so you can put it in your washing machine and check what will happen. Fair enough. Once again, a reasonable explanation. A lot of these seem to actually have reasonable reasons why they have these weird things on them, which I guess is the whole point. But because people don't know them, it like doesn't make sense, because like, if you don't know the reasonable reason why it has the reasonable thing, then there's no point having it. Does that make sense? That was kind of a weird way of explaining it. Anyway, let's get on with the video. Oh, it's the end. Wow. Yeah, so I hope you guys enjoyed this weird video. I thought I'd try something new. Maybe next time I'll find a bit of a better video to react to. But I was just really curious, you know. I just really wanted to know what kind of things I don't know that I should know that are useful. And now I do know. So I hope you guys will know as well. I hope you were listening and I hope you enjoyed. If you did, please hit the subscribe button and the thumbs up. It'd be very much appreciated. And I guess I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye bye.